She can't take that much beer, Captain. Ahoy.
This time it's Thomas that's playing it.
Yep.
You've got a lot more experience with this game.
Probably.
You've played it a hell of a lot longer than I have.
Yep.
We're still playing on my account. You're a more experienced player, so
yeah.
Hopefully you don't die.
Yeah, I won't lie. I did play in the St. Louis like last night just to refamiliarize myself with the ship.
All right. Right. Okay.
Because I've been playing in battleships, which, although I hate it, I do just keep going in a straight line and fire my guns until I die. With this, I will have to do a bit more maneuvering, so that's going to be quite fun. So we're going into a random battle. And I hope we don't. Oh, there might be aircraft carriers in this.
Looks like it.
Well, there's 3 in the list. Oh, there's 2 of them are gone.
That just is like players within your range.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So, but it's very common that you might... They've tried to balance it very well, so they've redone a lot of balancing issues because there was so many.
Oh, here we go.
So it's like now, like if there is an aircraft carrier in one team, there has to be one in the other. There has to be 2 battleships in each team, if there's 2 on one, 2 on the other, and they try their best to make them like if there's 2 South, like here we have like 2 South Carolinas, you wouldn't have the 2 South Carolinas on the same team.
So it kind of balances it better.
Yeah.
So
so
this game's now like in its.
It's been out for just over a year.
Is it like full release?
It's full release now.
Full release.
It's on version 0.5.12, something like that. It's
release.
Well, I think it is from full release, not beta. Well, it might be 1. Yeah, I think it's maybe like 1.0.5.12. They've done quite a lot of updates. Like, you usually get an update like once a month. Yeah. Most of it's
so
stuff
the developers are really good at kind of keeping it updated and listening to the community and things. And
yeah, I mean, most of the updates are things like, I mean, stuff like, oh, we've updated the sound, or we've updated, like they've changed the shape of the islands in this map, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or they've added in details. Like here, we are playing this on medium quality, but if we zoom in, you can see all like the foliage, but as soon as you zoom out, it goes away. But it's
just the nature of my PC.
Yeah, but there used to not be any foliage at all. Enemy force sight on the horizon. It's a battleship, South Carolina. And he's nowhere in range, so we're just going to keep going at full speed at 20 knots. Lovely.
So, do you have a strategy going into this game then?
Well, right now I'm sort of... See, I would love it if that... Well, that destroyer is going up a lot quicker, which is good because he is faster. But he's going up. I wish he would have maybe got off the mark a bit quicker, because the point of a destroyer is essentially to scout. That's their job. They scout.
So that's you being detected now?
Yep, I'm detected by quite a lot of...
So you've got the 2 guys on that island, you've got the guy also on the right.
That's a 10U, so that's a Japanese...
Ah, it's in range?
Yes, but it's over the island, so I can't really hit it. If I was in my battleships, which I love, I could launch like a scout thing. So I actually see...
damage.
Oh, that was that battleship.
Yeah, he's got good range on you.
And I'm going to make him, and I'm on fire.
I think you need to...
I'm turning. I'm getting out.
I'd stick as close to that island as you could.
No, because you see these rings here? That means that destroyer is launching a smoke screen. And those rings are where the smoke screen is. So if I go into there, I will be undetected. And sometimes if...
You're also getting hit from the right.
Yes, and I'm on fire again after I put it out. And that 10U came in. There comes some torpedoes, wherever they're coming from. Good thing I turned, because that 10U was trying to aim for me. And that... See, I'm no longer I'm still detected. Ooh, right. I am gonna be an evil bomber. Oh, damn it! You thought of my plan. I was gonna try and just.
So you're taking quite a lot of damage here, and you're on fire.
But I'm also undetected. I'm on fire in 2 separate places as well, right at the bow and the stern. But I'm gonna maybe just stick in here for now because I can't repair my damage. But I'm just gonna sit in here, and I'm just gonna fire some lovely pot shots off on this battleship and just farm for experience points. So the smoke screen will run out eventually.
So are you doing high explosive or are you doing your armor piercing?
I'm doing high explosive. I doubt my armor piercing will actually do much damage to this guy.
Have a look round just now.
This torpedo's coming in somewhere. Oh!
There's a lot of guys.
Destroyer. I did not notice that destroyer. Right, I have got a new priority target because he's now detected me. But it is a Japanese destroyer, which means one thing. They've got great torpedoes.
Rubbish armor.
Not just rubbish armor, it's their guns. Their guns are just the worst things of the planet. I'm about to possibly come around here. This is not a good game. I'm about to die. This is St. Louis firing at me. Oh god, I'm supposed to be experienced. I've ran it.
So that's you basically beached.
No, I've just ran aground. I'm just going to reverse out slowly at like 2 knots because that's as fast as I can go. Which is like 5 miles an hour. That destroyer should be firing at me, and that I just saw a couple of shots go straight over me, which was that battleship.
Yeah, they're coming for you, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, other guys are going around the back of the island.
Yeah, I joined what's known as the levy.
Torpedo.
Yep, don't worry. I'm probably gonna. Come on,
Oh.
come on! Oh yes, oh yes. I'm putting out that damage too late.
So my very first game, I lasted twice as long as you did.
Shut up. It doesn't matter. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm right beside an island, so all of my survivors can have a nice holiday on that beach.